Hello everybody, long time no see. Lynn here. This is Flosstube. Yeah, I'll put it in the description box below. I think it's 73, but who knows? I could not say. Anyway, we'll get straight into it because I've got quite a lot to show you. Because I've not done one for such a long time. So what have I been doing? Well, as you can see, I've been sewing, and these are some little book keeps that I've been making, and I've added a handmade with love on them. And then inside I've been making corner book keeps. You put it on the end of your page and it keeps your page instead of bookmark. So it's a book keep, and each one has got one of those. So that's one. This is the other one that I've done. Yep, that goes that way around. You put your page in there. That's two. I'll just pop them down here while I show you. This one I've made, and it's lined in the gingham. That's the page keep. And I forgot when I was making these two, well, four of them actually, to put the tab on, handmade with love. So I've got some buttons, and I've sewn buttons on these two. So that's one. This is another one. That one's lined in the little ditzy flower print. That's the corner keep for that one. Had a little change and put some fabric scissors on that. Two here of the gnome fabric. Inside that one's got the ditzy print. This one's got the gingham, and they both have a little corner page keep. So yeah, I've been quite busy making those for Christmas presents this year. I think I've made 2, 4, 6, 8, and then this is the Disney ones. I need to sew the buttons on these because I forgot the tab. That's the corner page keep. So there's Minnie and Mickey skating, and Minnie and Mickey in photo frames, and that's the keep. That's the gingham in there, and then that's the white in that, and there for a couple of little people that I know that'll be receiving those. So that's what I've been sewing. As cross stitch, what have I been cross stitching? I did start what's a daisy, violet blue. Love this pattern. I really love it. I did start it, and what have I'll tell you what it's on. It's on, I'm using the Call for Threads, and it's Fox and Rabbit 32 count paperback, and I thought that is perfect. Is that, I don't know whether that's the right one, you know. I think that, sorry, hang on a minute. I think I'm showing you the wrong thing here. This is the one. Sorry about that. This is it. This is the Fox and Rabbit paperback. It's gorgeous. It's just, when I saw that and I saw the colour, I thought, wow, perfect. Well, it is for me anyway. So I did a little start, and that needle minder is this year's, one of this year's needle keeps from the Yorkshire Stitching Retreat, October 2021. So I've started up in the top corner with the little heart there. So that was a little start. And now I've shown you that, excuse me, I will show you what this one is. But I've not stitched on this for a long time. Well, not since last year. Here we go. It is Madame Lafille. It came with the charms as well, did this pattern. And that's what it is, Noel. Love it. And that's as far as I got last year. Not much, I know, because I was struggling with the fabric, but now I've gone ahead and got myself some of these to clip on my glasses. I shouldn't have a problem. One of my hairs, that. Shouldn't have a problem seeing these small fabrics anymore. So, fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. So that's that one. Oops, it is it. Done that. And they're my threads. I've not managed to get them on rings as yet, or needle keeps, or floss keeps, should I say. Let me just, I'm going to do this as I go along. I'm sorry if you don't want to watch, just, you know, scoot along with it, but then I don't get mixed up. So that one I've shown you, which I'm loving that. Well, the little bit that I've done. But I have been stitching on this one, Candy Cane Wishes by With Thy Needle and Thread, and it's Brenda Gervais. Love it. I picked this up off the sale table when we were at retreat, and that's where I got that from. And I'm doing it on 14 count Yorkshire Aida. That's what I'm actually stitching it on, and this is how far I've got. Doing all the caught for, I think there's one substitute because I missed one out, and I've substituted it with Lancaster Red, I think that's my substitute, the Lancaster Red, for that one, because I don't know what it should have been now. Oh no, Lancaster Red's in it. I don't know then. Might not have been this, it might have been a different one. Sorry about that. Yeah, they are the caught for. And this is how far I've got with him. I'm loving him. I finished him off last night, did his feet, and then started doing his curly bits and put the leaf in. And I'm really pleased how he's turning out. So not much more to do now, and he'll be finished. I do have a frame for him, an oval frame as well. I've had a long time in my stash, so I'm pleased with that, and he may get framed, that one, for Christmas. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I think that's all of my stitching, other than I did join in the I don't know whether this is on Instagram, the Mill Hill kit stitch along, and I'm doing Sleigh Ride. I've had this in my stash a long time, this one, and I do have another one that's a penguin, but I'm not quite sure where that is at the minute. And that's how far I've got so far. They're not easy to do, out these. This is the first Mill Hill beaded kit that I've ever attempted. I'm enjoying it, but you need good daylight. I can't do this on an evening, and so that's why it's taken me a long time, because I don't stitch on it every day. So that's that. I've joined in, as I say, the Mill Hill stitch along, and that gets kept in my Christmas project bag that I made. We decided, me and a couple of friends, that we would do Honeysuckle Manor as our new start when we go to retreat in March next year. And so far I've managed to collect 3 of the threads for it. I've not decided on the fabric for this yet. I don't know. I've not seen one that I like, but that's what we're going to be stitching. Let's see if there's a better picture in here. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the one. But I've not found my fabric for this yet, and I'm collecting threads slowly. As I say, I've got 3. I've got it written down what I want, but I've not seen the fabric that I like. So that's a work in progress, and it doesn't start till next March, so should say plenty of time, but there never is there? Because it will be here before we know it. That's that one. Then I think I've just managed to buy some fabric for this. I couldn't get the call for fabric, and I've got Russian tea cake, and I'm waiting for that to come along with the threads for it as well. So yeah, so I'm doing it on I think it's 37 count, it said. Well, in here they want 36, but this particular fabric, it's a 37 count, the Russian tea cake, so I think that'd be okay. And I've also sent for the threads for that, and that's another stitch along with another lady here on Flosstube. Can't remember what a Flosstube is, but she's Sally. When I do find out, I'll put it in the description box below, because I'm sorry, Sally, but she's doing it as a birthday stitch along, and there's 1 or 2 people joining in that Sal. When we went to the show at Harrogate, Knitting and Stitching Show, I went with my friend, one of my friends from the Yorkshire Stitchers, and I bought some patterns. Serial pattern collector, me. Oh, Tannendor. Couldn't resist that. I love it. So I bought that one. And then I've been seeing some American ladies stitching Madame Chantilly Celebrate Christmas, this one. Love it. And then there was also Celebrate Winter, and I thought, shall I, shan't I? So I did. I bought both. I couldn't resist, because if I hadn't have done, I'd have regretted it if I'd have left it behind. And the other one that I got was 2021 Santa by Prairie Schooler. Yeah, not started that one yet. So that's what I got from the show. Another friend from the Yorkshire Stitchers enabled me to, she said, have you seen this pattern? No, I hadn't. I have now. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I love the little pin keep. But this is beautiful. Rose-hips. I love rose-hips. It's by Ink Circles. It's After the Roses, it's called. Absolutely gorgeous is that pattern. So, while I was looking, surfing, as you do, I found this, which I thought would be perfect. And it's Fox and Rabbit. I've managed to get my hands on 2 Fox and Rabbits. I can't believe it. It's 32 count ballet slippers, and it's a fat 1/8. Now, I'm hoping that is going to be big enough. I think it just might be. And it's, that is, yeah, 32 count. But I loved the colour against. That is going to look gorgeous on there. Well, I think it will. So that's that one. Don't have any threads for that as yet. Some of these threads for some of these patterns, a lot of them are out of stock at the minute because we all seem to be stitching the same thing. But is there any wonder? Because, you know, we get enabled quite a lot, and yeah, some lovely things. Then if that wasn't enough, as I'm looking for fabric and threads, and then I look in the just arrived sections on the shops, and this one popped up. Love it. I did see this at Retreat when we went. Another lady there, a stitching friend at Retreat, enabled me for that one. She showed me that, and she showed me how far she'd got, and I thought, do you know, that is gorgeous. And that one is a Lindy Stitchers Mary Mary Needleworker. It's gorgeous. It says, Mary Mary Needleworker, how does your garden grow? With hand-dyed fabric, floss and pins, and scissors lined up all in a row. Gorgeous. So that's another one. And you can do that in, they call it day garden and night garden, and that's what it looks like in night garden. Different coloured fabric, and the dress is a different colour. Probably the other things are as well, but I'm not quite sure, because I'm going to do the day garden. I much prefer the day garden. I do know some ladies that are stitching the night garden. Then we've got, yeah, I've seen this pattern. Some people are stitching this, and it's been out of stock, and I thought, oh. And this has got Cottage Garden Samplings Christmas delivery. Is absolutely gorgeous. That only came the other day, along with Mary Mary, yesterday in fact. So I've not collected anything for that as yet. I think these are going to be next year's stitching, some of this, because I've got enough going on at the minute. Then I've had quite a lot of thread drops arrive from all over the world. These I won't say the ladies' names because I don't know whether they want to be known by name. This is from America. They're gorgeous, are those. And I'm putting these back in the envelopes as I go along because I don't want to get them mixed up, because I've still got cards in there, or letters that people have sent me. There's these ones. These are from America as well. These ones are from the Netherlands. Look at that with the cat, it's gorgeous. This is another American lady. That's some of her stitching, it's gorgeous. These are from America. I love the washing line. That is a pattern as well, and I think that's that lady's stitched piece of that. It's lovely, is that. It's another one to be looking out for if it comes back. These ones are from the Netherlands. They're all the same, and I think that's a stitched piece that lady's done. These are from Cleveland, Texas, and Southern Dixie Stitcher. That's who they're from. On Flosstube or Instagram. And these ones, these took 6 weeks to get here, 5 to 6 weeks. I can't believe it. These are from my lovely friend Yanni in Mexico, and these are her ones. That's one of the church that's in the town where she lives. And then there's some tiny little ones here, 2 different designs of some of her stitching that she's done. They're absolutely gorgeous, are these. And then there's that one that just says Yanni. That's those. Yeah, I couldn't believe it how long they took. I was panicking thinking they wasn't going to come, but I'm glad they did turn up. This is another lady in America. I wasn't quite sure whether it was Canada or not, but it's not, it's USA. And then, I don't know, as I say, whether you've seen any of those, but anyway, I've shown you them again. And then this one, I've got some, I'm actually using these. This is one that I kept in with her letter so that I know who sent them. So that's what they look like from that lady. And then I have got a couple more from Stitching Friend that goes to the Yorkshire Stitchers, and these are hers. So that was her first design that she stitched, the rabbit, and then that's a flower from a garden. So they're all my needle drops. Needle drops. Thread keeps from all over the world. I've sent some more out, and waiting for them to be returned back to me. There, it's quite addictive, is this? As you can see, it's quite addictive. So yeah, what else do I have to tell you? I don't think there's anything else. I think that's me for now. This is nearly half an hour long, is this video. I'd like to wish you all a happy Christmas. Have lots of Christmas cheer with your family and loved ones this year. Stay safe, stay well, and it'll probably be the new year before I see you again. Happy stitching. Bye for now. Bye.